Look at how they treated you. Like you were absolutely nothing. They dragged your name through the mud, didn't they? They stripped you of your dignity, laughed in your face, and left you there feeling small, pathetic. That's what they wanted you to feel. They wanted to see you crumble. They wanted to see you beg. All those people you thought were in your corner, the ones you broke bread with, the ones you opened your heart to, they turned on you. They humiliated you. They exposed your secrets and mocked your pain. They didn't just walk away. No, they made a spectacle out of your fall. But here's the thing they didn't count on. They are still watching. Oh yeah, make no mistake. They are watching closely. They are waiting for the final nail in the coffin. They are waiting for you to fade away into the darkness, broken and ashamed. You think they feel guilty? No. They are hoping you stay down. They want you to hide your face in shame because your existence, your refusal to disappear, that irritates them. It scares them. Because if you get back up after what they did to you, if you can show your face after that level of disrespect, it means you are something they can't control. You ever wonder why they came for you so hard? Why they tried to embarrass you publicly? It's because they saw the light on you. They saw a destiny that they could never touch. They knew that if they didn't humble you, if they didn't humiliate you, you would surpass them. That's why they tried to stain your reputation. They wanted to kill your confidence. They saw a king or a queen inside of you, and it threatened their little insecure world. But what is the old saying? You can't keep a good man down. You can't hide the truth forever. Yeah, they tried to cover you in dirt, but they didn't realize they were just burying a diamond. You see, dirt rubs off, mud washes away, but the value remains. You are not garbage. You are a treasure that is currently being refined. You are about to shine so bright that it is going to burn their eyes. And when that happens, oh man, those same people who pointed their fingers and laughed, they are going to have to sit there and watch. They are going to have to watch God place a crown on your head in the exact same place where they tried to put chains on your feet. You think this is the end. You think your reputation is ruined. No, that is where you are wrong. That is where you are listening to the lies. The humiliation was just the setup. The shame, that was just the preparation. You wear those scars of disrespect, but you don't wear them like a victim. No, you wear them like armor. See, you are looking at this all wrong. You think you were disgraced. No, you were being positioned. You were being set apart. You ever see how they make a sword? They heat it up, they beat it, they quench it. It looks violent, it looks destructive, but the metal comes out sharper. It comes out dangerous. That is you right now. Your pride, your ego, it was fractured, sure. But your soul, your spirit, it is coming back regal. It is coming back with a quiet authority that they cannot fake. And guess what? God, He's been taking notes. He saw every time they whispered behind your back. He saw every time they snickered when you walked into the room. He is not going to let this slide. He is cooking up a table for you. You heard that, right? He prepares a table before you in the presence of your enemies. That isn't just a nice Bible verse to put on a wall. That is a promise of war. That is a promise of public vindication. You think he is going to let the liars win? Hell no. He is going to turn that shame into fame. He is going to turn that mockery into a miracle. He is going to honor you piece by piece, right out in the open where everyone has to see it. And when he does, oh man, they're going to choke on their own words. They're going to swallow their own pride. You are going to be elevated right in front of their eyes, stronger, prouder, untouchable. They will have to watch as you walk into doors they could never open. They will have to watch as you receive blessings they tried to block. So, you can sit here and cry about who hurt you. You can let them win by staying hidden. Or you can get up, wash your face, and let God do His work. You ever seen a coronation? It doesn't happen in the dark. It happens in front of the crowd. You have been through the valley of humiliation, but that valley was just the path to the palace. That fire you felt, the burning of your face when they laughed at you, that is what was forging you, making you solid, making you real. Yeah, it stings. It is going to sting for a minute. But that is the cost of greatness, baby. You don't get honor without the test. You don't get the glory without the story. The world, it loves to tear people down, loves to see a hero fall. But once you have survived the public execution of your character, nothing, and I mean nothing, can hurt you again. You are not a laughingstock. You are a lesson. You are a living, breathing testimony. They thought they ended your story. They thought they wrote the final chapter. But guess what? The pen isn't in their hand. The joke is on them. They just cleared the stage for your grand entrance. They lit a spotlight on you, thinking it would show your flaws, but it is about to show your glory. You are going to rise, and when you do, you are going to be magnificent. They will see, they will all see. God is not just going to fix your reputation. He is going to make your name heavy. He is going to make your presence command respect. And when you stand there, honored, validated, vindicated, they will have to live with the knowledge that they tried to destroy God's chosen and they failed. They will have to live with the fact that no matter how much mud they threw, you came out clean. You see, people love to kick you when you are down. It makes them feel tall. They will smile in your face and stab you in the back. But the moment the tables turn, poof, they get quiet, silent as the grave. That is how it is. You can't rely on the crowd. The crowd is fickle. All those people who joined in on the mockery, they were just exposing their own weakness. See, they thought they won because they saw you cry. They got that little power trip, didn't they? Yeah, they saw you at your lowest point and they celebrated. But what they didn't realize, oh boy, what they didn't see coming was the elevation. You ever hear the saying, he who laughs last laughs best? That is you. You are the one who gets the last laugh. Not because you are petty, but because you are blessed. Now, here's the brutal truth, pal. Not everyone can handle public shame. Most people, they crawl into a hole and die inside. They let the opinions of sheep kill the heart of a lion. They never show their face again. But you have got something different inside you, something ancient. You have got that dignity that refuses to be bought or sold. That is what makes you rare. That is what makes you powerful. Let's get real here. God doesn't honor the fake. He honors the faithful, the ones who can take the spit on their face and keep walking, the ones who can be stripped of everything and still stand tall. And you, my friend, you are about to be honored in a way that will make every one of those snakes who hissed at you, who lied about you, who tried to humble you, regret every single word. They thought they were burying you, but what they didn't understand is that you were just being planted in fertile soil. You were being prepared for a harvest. Yeah, it is messy. Yeah, it is unfair. But when you come out on the other side, damn, you are going to be something to behold. They will be the ones looking down, unable to meet your gaze, wondering how on earth you are shining so bright. And you will smile knowing that their disrespect was just the fuel for your rocket. But it isn't just about proving them wrong, is it? No, that is small thinking. You are not just going to prove them wrong. You are going to prove God right. You are going to restore everything they tried to steal. Your name, your peace, your joy. And you are going to make it bigger, louder, and better. Every insult, every rumor, every betrayal, it all becomes the steps you walk on to get to your throne. You will build a legacy on the wreckage of their lies. They thought they humiliated you. No, they just gave you the platform to show the world what resilience looks like. Stronger, harder, wiser. You don't get to this level of honor without walking through the mud first. But you are learning the ultimate lesson. Shame is temporary. Glory is forever. They might have stained your clothes, but they couldn't touch your soul. You are coming back like a king returning from exile. They can't stop it. And don't get it twisted. When you are honored, you aren't just getting your reputation back. You are getting your power back. Every time you felt unworthy, every time you wanted to disappear because of what they said, you are proving to that part of you that you are worthy, that you are valuable, that you are a child of the Most High. And when you step into that honor, oh man, the world better watch out. God is going to honor you in front of them, but He isn't just doing it to shame them. He is doing it to show you who you really are. Because once you realize that, once you know that their words cannot define you, there is no going back. You are going to be a force of nature, unshakable, unbreakable, and they will be left standing there watching, powerless to say a single word against you. You know what the real irony is? The people who tried to humiliate you, they are the ones who are truly empty. They are hollow, insecure, living in fear that someone will see through their mask. They tried to tear you down because your authenticity made them look fake. You had something real, something they couldn't buy, so they did the only thing they knew how to do, attack. But guess what? Their attacks are weak. Your honor, that is solid. They will keep gossiping, keep whispering, but deep down, they will always know. They will know they couldn't break you. They will know they couldn't stop your blessing. And that is going to eat them alive. You are going to sleep easy knowing you walked through the fire and didn't burn, knowing you took their worst shots and you are still standing. But it isn't over. Oh no, this is just the opening act. Because when God honors you, He doesn't just give you a pat on the back. He raises you up. He forges you into something new, something respected. And when you stand there, honored in front of all those who mocked you, who rejected you, who thought you were finished, they are going to be staring at someone they don't even recognize anymore. Someone who is beyond their judgment, beyond their reach. You are not just coming back. You are coming back with a title. You are coming back with authority, and that is going to terrify them. They thought they humbled you, but all they did was set you up for the greatest comeback of your life. And when you rise, when you are standing there stronger, wiser, and covered in favor, they are going to have to live with that. They are going to have to live with the knowledge that they couldn't stop God's plan, that no matter how hard they tried to drag you down, you were destined to fly. You are not just surviving the shame. You are mastering it. You are building a life so beautiful, so undeniable that nothing can tarnish it again. And they will have to sit there and watch, powerless, as you become everything they said you would never be. God is lifting your head up right now in front of them. Let them watch.